And hello everybody, welcome on back to another episode of Wildermyth. We're picking up on chapter 2 of the Morthagi campaign. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right in. If you remember, we just finished off the first chapter, basically ran into a bunch of the Morthagi and are trying to figure out a little bit more about what's going on, why they're here. There seems to be a little bit of intrigue with the ability to live forever, but we only know so much so far, and what better way to start off a new chapter than to get ourselves another new character? Yeah, you know what, let's go with oh, that's right, I forgot, I can pick from Legacy here. So you know what, let's bring back... Oh, well, I guess it... Of course, both... Dang it. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to bring either of them back. Just because, we already have two archers, and I don't know if we really need a third one or not. We should probably get ourselves... I think another warrior would be good, just because it'd be better to help round things out, and plus with my luck, and it might not be long for this world, but... The Pirates of the Copper Mask has reached High Flank. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Huh? Listen, what if I told you that my mother was a renowned cowherd? Not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune. And then Grandma, legend is she threatened a flood so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached High Flank. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. You know what kind of pressure that comes with that? And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to stag some renown of my own. Let me join you. Wow, no arguing with destiny, I guess. I'll make you a warrior. Ooh. She even comes prepared with a pan and everything. Prepared. Alright. And... So melee attacks deal 2 damage to all their foes within range. As a swift action, we can engage a foe or... shred. Yeah, you know what? Can't go wrong with having more... shred armor. Yeah, let's go here. Because the big thing is going to be if it's worth going through all the effort to build so many bridges over the water. We'll see. Flowers for no one. Rumors of the Thrixel have led the Pirates of the Copper Mask through murky bogs to the site of long-forgotten ruins. Wind-worn rock and decayed edifices are all that remain of this ancient city. It's weird, right? That the locals couldn't tell us anything about who lived here and what happened to them? Not every group of ancients is worth remembering. The trail goes this way, it doesn't look too old. Wonder what lured them all the way out here. Can't speak for them, but if I was looking for somewhere to hide away, a place like this wouldn't be so bad. Some of the buildings are most livable. Worlds work like that, I guess. What the dead leave behind, someone else comes along to claim. The dead. Sometimes you forget most of them were just plain, ordinary folks living their lives. And you know, with all the usual hopes and fears and everyday concerns, would have been a marketplace around here maybe, full of people buying and peddling their goods. And those must have been houses once, a streaming pot on the hearth, little ones crawling on the rug. Got on each other's nerves too, I bet. I know that sound. In the open pit of an old amphitheater, the Thrixel mix about, idly dismembering old statuary. Thoughts? Do we just walk in? Bunch of them sitting in the pit. How about I bring it down? Yeah. So first effort. I'll take easy damage, and we got 5. So we got Seekers, Droning Wings carry it, and knocks really closer. It's dodging flight, impossible to predict. Beaked weavers, its head weaves in odd patterns, eyes shine like moons, hissing suddenly it looms to strike. Got a thrust, clambering and clattering, and it cries out in a doubled voice. And we got two of those. Alright, so do Guardian with you, and we'll move you up over here and do Guardian with you. Let's move up and Silk Step, and we'll do the same type of thing with you. And then all we gotta do is interfuse. And you know what? Maybe we can get lucky and take you out in one. Nice. And luckily the thrusts shouldn't be all that difficult to take out. The Seekers are what have the most health here, so let's see. Let's move you here and swap weapon. Hit you with that. And you know what? We'll also move you over here. And we can hit you with this. So we'll do that for you, and then interfuse into another object. And this time, we'll use this one, and hopefully... Nope. Alright. Guardian you. Guardian you. Okay, let's see. Take care of you. Take care of you. And there we go. So let's see here. Ooh, we'll take 3 shot and then 2 damage. That might honestly just be nice to have, but... So... Fire won't burn out while it's interfused. Let's kind of see how that goes for us. And I think... Yeah, let's upgrade Coin Loss. We've got ourselves an axe, which we can actually just go ahead and give to Morthagi. As their breathing stills, they hear the chittering of birds, the buzz of bees, overgrown grasses rustle in the breeze. Gone quiet, guess that was the last of them. Would be good to have a look around, could be hiding places, or... Not far from where they fought, a section of flagstone appears to be coming up. Nodell pries some away with her toe, uncovering what appears to be the way below. With a little more effort, they widen out an entrance. How deep is it? Stairs. Should we take a look? Any good reason not to go? Down they climb to the ancient city's underbelly. Slimy things skitter away at their approach. A rancid odor hangs in the air. Torch over here, let me just... In a splash of light, their surroundings take color and shape. The passage opens into a small enclosure, an oval room. Bits of rotted wood and matted straw form the pale suggestion of a bed at one end. Smells, doesn't it? You think somebody used to live here? It looks kind of quieter down here, I bet. Scattered around the room are what remain of the life's possessions. Most are decayed or moth-eaten beyond recognition. A row maybe, or what's left of it? Pity the colors have faded. Big old frying pan. If the Thrixel found this place, I'm guessing they didn't see anything worth taking. But there's one item that catches Mildel's eye, a small bone flute set atop a stone pedestal. Alone, it seems to have survived the passage of years unmarred. Moon-colored, its surface is smooth, polished by the press of ancient fingertips. It begs to be held again. You've got that look in your eyes, Mildel. Oh, we all have songs, don't we? Melodies that crawl around in our heads even if we don't remember the first time we heard them. And so I was wondering what it sounded like, the music these people like to play. The way it's placed, think it was treasured by the hands that held it or looked after. Yeah, let's take it. Flute covered bone, in years gone by, love smoothed by long dead fingers. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it to Mildel. Why not? Mildel moves forward and carefully picks the flute up from its stand. Whoever made this, would they really want it to lie here forever? In silence? Think maybe it'd be a waste is all. Taking it strikes me as, I don't know, it's probably fine. It's a way to be remembered, I guess. They put out the torch, make their way back to the surface, and seal the passage behind them. So how about a little contest to find out who plays best? Oh cool, we got ourselves a bard of sorts, and now they have a bard. And I think we'll work fast on this one. There we go. And so now we're going to have to build a bridge so we can actually cross over the river, since everywhere apparently is blocked in by rivers. Which luckily having 5 people will help it take it not anywhere near as long. And we can go ahead and scout our next tile. These are big trees, primarily oaks and hickory in there. What's the kind of tree that's got a lever in it? Oh, what? That tree has a lever on the side. That can't be a... Huh, there's a lever on this tree. Who goes around putting levers on trees? The Tree Lovers Guild, obviously. There's no such thing. Well, come on, let's pull a lever and find out what it does. Yeah, you know what? We'll have one person be the sacrificial lamb, I guess. Andon grabs the bark-encrusted lever and pulls. There's a loud rattling sound, the bark splits open and... Acorns. I am waist deep in acorns. Looks like you hit the jackpot, Andon. Wait, there's something shiny in here. Bracelet of Attunement. Okay, more potency, which will go good for Mildel, I believe. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and build another station here. Let's see here. We've got plenty of heartwood. The spell threads would be nice. Yeah, we'll do that one. Ooh. And go and scout our next tile. Gonna add some calamity cards. It's like, I'm sure it'll be fine. I just love watching it update in the bottom right corner. It's like, Arlie and Andon are friends, but then Viv and Mildel are frenemies. Anybody else ready to set up camp? Andon, pick a spot. That clearing looks just fine. Huh, hello there. Some green little guys. Maybe not so little guys? I don't know. Everybody saw that, right? Yes? Good or bad? Does that make it more or less concerning? I don't know, they seem harmless. So, camp? After seeing that? Wait, You're awake. Are you joking? I have trouble telling if Viv's joking. Later, I can't believe she wasn't joking. Fire's done, aren't you going to sleep? No, I figure someone should be watching in case the green things show up again. Suit yourself. There's all sorts of sleeping and snoring, and of course it reappears. My messengers do not lie, mortals sleep within my wood. Is that bad? There is no good or bad, only law. And law states that a mortal who sleeps in this place shall bear my mark. As I sleep within my realm, I may sleep in theirs. I knew something was off. I knew it, and... I love the thought of being able to be like, well, I'm not the one sleeping, so let me throw someone else under the bus. You know what? You can take that. Any mortal who sleeps. If you follow the letter of your own law, you'll leave me be. Feel free to mark Viv, though. She's fast asleep. I've had it with having to do the worrying when she won't bother. Oh wow, it's actually going to... Huh. The next morning... But you were up. Did you see anything? What happened? I have absolutely no idea. No clue. Let's see. Marked with green after sleeping in the spirit's clearing. The thing is, so we got a longer retirement age, but yeah, we'll do this. Open the door. Go. And move you in here. I think I might try and take out the smaller rooms first. So we'll use you to open up the door. Of course, there's two of you just vibing in here. Nice. Nice little one hit, and then couldn't get lucky the second time though. But I wonder why I only had a 17% chance there. Trying to figure out what it could possibly use as cover, but at least that was a guaranteed hit. Wow, cool. Please. Okay. Well, the fire damage is very annoying, but... Sure, we'll do that for you. You don't actually happen to be in the fire at all, so... Can we hit you with this? We can. So do that. And... if we interfuse that, we can Splinter Blast right in here. Get some good damage done. And... those have to go around like that. Don't like that miss, but oh well. Okay, so you're still poisoned. So you're dead for sure. Let's at least shred some armor with you. And we can throw some poison in there, get everybody kind of built up a little bit more. And if we move you up, I can interfuse this. Splinter Blast. And so you'll be dead for sure. There we go. Cool. I think that's the last one. Yep. Honestly, poison kinda cool. Well, we got ourselves a staff, which would be good for. Let's go ahead and give that to Adele. First they improve. And we'll secure ourselves another site. We're just gonna work fast again. Yeah, why not? One of the stories Switch used to tell described a place he went as a kid. Old Switch with the laughter that lit dark rooms. Said it was his chapel, a wild place always toasted? Tousled? In pleasant breeze and odor. You believe in a place like that? I don't expect to find the pristine, weather-blessed garden that his stories painted. You know how Old Switch was, capable of believing anything. But we owe it to him, or to make the journey, or I do, for the many ways he helped me. You have his ashes are in an urn, it's in my pack. Never knew how much the old guy meant to you. I liked him, though. His treasure hunter stories. Yeah, let's go for it. And... oh no, those two have to go together, so... yeah, that'll be fine. And they'll heal a little bit on the way back. Their quest to enter the ashes of a friend in Elder goes mostly unhindered until they reach the woods. Ho, dimmed one, see that line? The river curls back like a coil of hair down the coal-colored cheek of the mountain. Ancient pilgrims wander its winding course. The trees. Mildel, you okay? I'm just remembering how old Switch used to tell it. Those are his words. This looks like the place. They descended into woods that grow more thinly than expected. A symphony of echoing birdsong greets them. It never ceases. His words or not, it sounds like they stuck with you. Sure. The thing is, I've learned to walk beside my fear, not because I like to, but because I know it'll be there anyway. But Switch Mason was so much older, and yet, the hope and human fondness in his eyes, I think it kept me from sinking. Hold up, Mildel, just drop him. They've been stalking us for some time. It's not many of them from what I can tell. Let's try and not fight them if we don't have to. Hello, Drav, are you there? We only wish to honor the dead. Please let us pass. We'll bury his ashes by the river and we'll go. Drav, if you don't answer me, I'll assume you're letting us pass. Mildel, you really think they can understand you? Why not, if I was a Drow? Knowing human speak would be a useful skill. Luckily, or by some deeper influence, Mildel and Viv made it to the river with that incident. Huh. Close to the riverbank, they spill Switch's ashes in a pit they've dug and lined with smoothened stones. Refilling it with earth, they slide a stone marker into the spot they chose, and stand in greenish shadows and slanting light. You remember any of his old stories? Switch's? Yes. So, will you share one? Nope. Nope, fair enough. Switch is right though, this place it's a softer light to see your life by. We start to think our own troubles are so important, but there are amazing riverbanks, birdsong, beautiful places, things, people and creatures too. Well, I'm glad it's over with anyway. Yeah, me too. Let's see here. Ooh, higher retirement age? Yes, still. And gotta level up from that. Bonus damage to allies who are adjacent. You know, let's go with that, so that way we've got a little bit more versatility. And we've secured that site. Cool. So now, I'll have everyone meet back on up over here. Morthagi in great number moved to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. The enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking their strong sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat, or repelled by defenses you've built. Numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate and the incursion will be over. Let's go ahead and assault here first, because we got plenty of time before they'll be over there. So notice Andon's been gone a while. Any clues why? Think something's got him? This peddler may know. Oh, peddler man. Who? Excuse me, peddler. Excuse us, peddler man. We're wondering if you've seen a fellow pass this way? Armored and strong-elbowed? Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple of days. Where are you coming from? Small village near what we used to call Darth Fuse. It's not... There's Fuse where he was headed, giving it a look, but you never saw him? Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's gotten to them. But it's not safe. I packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend? Well, I hope you find him. The man and his cart roll along. Maybe something really did get him, huh? That's possible, I guess. Then we get him back. Come on. Later. Anything? No, you? No, it's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, Great One. Come, Great One. Great One, come. Ah, they're trying to sacrifice our buddy. Does this normally work for you? Hush up, you. Yeah, hush. Come, Great One, we've brought your gift. Spare us. And then the urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in the otherwise still night. Andon's cage is makeshift, but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Shh, not if we stop it. Yeah, let's try to reason with him, maybe. Trying to get us all killed, stranger, or just yourself? The opposite. See, that's my friend you've caged up. The guy owes me money. I can't let him die yet. This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice, and we have no choice but to oblige. No choice at all? What are you saying? And what's this Great One? You haven't seen it, the Great One. It comes with a host of misshapen beasts, monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside. So we'll kill it. Huh? We'll kill it. Won't we? Will we? You really mean that? You'll stand in its way and do battle with the deadly monster? Why? Because it's slightly more palatable than killing you? If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. Well, I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. The village folk shuffle past up to their homes. Viv, Wara, and Mildel break Andon out of his prison. That's most folks I've found. They'll kill the innocent to save themselves. From within a cave, a blue glow growls. And we've just got ourselves some Gorgons to fight. We can do that. Nice. I will take a nice little bit of 11 damage like that, please. Get you poisoned. We can refuse with the bones, and honestly, should be done for. Nice. Raccoons have range, I know that. Let's see here. Let's put you here, and then we can Guardian. And then we'll put you here. Oh, okay. We'll move you up and poison both of you like that. Oh, okay, it actually missed. Okay. But that should do some good damage. Nice. I will gladly take it when the enemy that I'm partially worried about is taken down in one hit. Ah, of course you just go right around the... Okay, so we hopefully will have to kill everything this turn. So that way we don't take too much damage. At some point I really need to get better about doing like actual flanking. But okay, so you're dead no matter what. And that was the last one? Yeah, there we go. Now let's see here. 2 armor, 1 warding, minus 2 speed. We can give it to you if we want. Because I think only the whole numbers for it matter. For the stats? I'm not sure though. And you know what? Let's give Laura some more stun chance. I think War is the only one that's got something that would activate on it. I'm not sure though. The Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. Its minions are dead or scattered. Andon and the rest make a wary return from the cave and the gully. Your true friend, Viv. I want you to know I'm grateful. Andon, did we rescue the wrong person in the dark? You sound friendly. Oh, well, why not? Aren't we friends, kind of? Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as the old village spokeswoman sheepishly approaches, trailing a young woman with fiery eyes. First, let me thank you, strangers. My name is Rel Soreline, and my parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing by this woman and her posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power, and we've wrested our homes back. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days. In our humble village, your name shall never fade. As the morning stretches, Andon and the others head out, refusing an offer to stay in favor of getting on the road. The people here will be strong, believing in the courage of the pirates of the Copper Mask. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. The story will ring through generations. 3 legacy points. I will take that. And let's go ahead and secure here. And, ooh, tier 2 bow. Let's give that tomorrow. Yeah, of course. Be here in 66 days. So let's gather everyone over here. So that way we can hopefully do something to prepare. Yeah. Give ourselves some better defenses. How much more? 27 days. There we go. I would at least rather wait until they get here. And then we can defend with all of our guys. Morthagi have come, glinting metal dulls as they scuttle the sun to shade, but their morbid geometry has always been easy to distinguish. How should the defenders respond? Numbers feel alright, readier than we might have been. Charge in the battle, take the fight to them, use our knowledge of the land to carry their approach. Yeah, that one. Liddell attempts to harass the enemy ranks, but winds up running for her life. She's unable to rejoin the battle for a lengthy spell. Ah, of course. Liddell is stunned. Luckily, we've only got 5, but ooh, that's a big guy right there. Don't like that. Okay. Local archers are supporting you for this fight. Tell them where to focus fire. Archers can fire once every other turn. Yes, please. Ooh, okay. Well, maybe we can get lucky and just take it out turn 1. There we go. Because I know that would have been the main one I was worried about, because it's pretty big and beefy. But we've got you, and always love when I don't have to do any effort to take something out. But so we'll do this and Guardian with you, take Ardley, and also just push up with you. So it looks like we're gonna have more spawning over here. So maybe we can just at least get ourselves prepared for that. Do that, and we'll silk step with you, so that way wait. Thankfully, we didn't do any damage. But we can move you in. Get you taken care of. It says more are coming in, but it didn't come in from over there, so that's probably not great. So we'll just wait, I guess. Where did... There's Mildel. Oh. Oh, and there's an entire side over here. Okay. Well, let's just not have you stuck over here. Yeah, so most likely everything's going to be coming from over here. But something's come up, so I've got to save and I will be back eventually. And hello again, everybody, and welcome on back. This is going to be a weird cut again just because I had stuff to do, So it'll be mere moments for you, but it's a whole nother day for me. And it looks like from leaving and coming back in... Oh no, actually we're still right where we left off. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna want to get everyone probably just grouped up over here. Not me already forgetting what my plan was, you know, yesterday, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Move you on over here. Because we shouldn't have too much difficulty with this. At least I'm hoping. Get everyone grouped together. Because I don't know if they're going to open up the doors or not. But if we move you over here, get you back over here. We'll just do that. Because yeah, everyone's got quite a distance to move because I was like, oh, we've gotten everything done, and no, we don't. Should I be probably interfusing with Mildel? Probably, but it's okay. Look at you, move down over here. And then this turn, open the door, and we know that you're right here, and hopefully... See, now I'm at the point where like, I probably don't want to be all... Yeah, because I don't want everyone bunched up with having some fire breathing. Very possible. So you've got you and you. I want to try and get rid of that guy first, but we'll at least whittle you down a little bit, and then there you go. Cool. I'll take the one shot. We're gonna move you down over here and get you poisoned. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. That's cool. I can't undo that. That sucks. Okay. Well. I'll just move you over here in Guardian, and then we'll just prep you two for the next turn, I guess. And we should have no problem picking you up. Okay. Now, so I'm guessing now I gotta go down there. We'll do that for you, and then we'll move you in over here. Yeah, now I have no clue where they're going to be coming from, but I'm assuming south. So we open the door. Yeah. Let's silk step with you. Okay, that's because it can't reach. You know what? We'll interfuse with you as well. That way we've got a couple different things, and also hit you with some arrows. We'll wait. Maybe I can get lucky and get some This is gonna probably lead to one of the poor civvies just getting killed, but oh god, there's another. There's a lot more enemies than I really thought there were gonna be, but okay. There we go. So I just gotta hit you with one point of damage. Nice. And start moving you up a little bit. Wait. And we'll move you right in, and then move you. There we go. So now, one. No, hold on. That way it hopefully only hits this guy. There you go. Took a little bit of moving around, but went better than I expected. Let's see, here's Ardley. Obviously I haven't made any use of her shield shear, but yeah, it's fine. You know what? Let's upgrade that. For combat swift action, grants 3 armor and 2 warding. Counterattack after successful melee block or dodge. After hitting the non-swift, move or frighten the enemy and force them to return. You know what? Riposte seems nice. Cool. That's the incursion taken care of. And okay, that's supposed to have gone away, but it did not. But now we can take care of that tile. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just let him keep building up. What could go wrong? Just gotta get to this next one, and then hopefully it'll, do I want to spend the extra time to build the bridge over here and then travel over there? I don't think so, I'll be honest. Are you alright, Ardley? You haven't said a word for hours. Huh? Oh, thanks, but no need to worry, I'm just thinking. Want to share? Maybe we can help. I was daydreaming, really, about what I want to do when our trials are over and only the songs of our deeds need travel through the land. Okay, I have to know, what do you want to do? I don't know, I think I want to retire to a quiet farm somewhere. I'll take a much-needed break, maybe a trip out to the sea. How about you, Mildel? I might like to settle down and stay in one place for a while. What about you, Andon? Dunno, maybe a sword for hire? I couldn't just sit around all day. Heads up, gang, we're almost on top of them. One day. Plus 2 folk guards on turn 3, so we got 4 enemies, and then 2. Just gotta start getting that up the back. Let's see. We'll go ahead and move. Okay, took care of one. That won't reach, but with any luck. Okay, we got you poisoned now. And we'll move you forward. Interfuse. Yep, more help. That's fine. And okay, we can't attack you with discus yet. But they should hopefully come a little closer, and then we can get some good damage in on there. Move you here. Move you here. And let's see what they decide to do. Okay. So next turn, I think we'll have 2 more enemies show up. So if we can, I'd like to do a bunch of damage to everyone. Cool. You for sure dead next turn. Hit you both with poison, so we only need 2 damage on you, and 1 more damage on you. Do that, and hopefully, okay. Easy enough. We'll guard with you. I like having the poison. It's honestly very helpful. Let's see. Let's move you on over here. Nice. Nice little one shot. And Wara can't reach us, so we'll just move up a little bit with you. Can't interfuse with that. So just move it a little bit more. Guardian. Guardian. And luckily that's only 1 damage, and that should be the only damage that we suffer. Let's see if we can take you out and then maybe get ourselves... Hardly, you know what? Let's give you an upgraded weapon. Why not? So we want a tier 1 axe or sword. I think the axe will be nice because I'm pretty sure axe is shred armor. Yep. Cool. So do that. We'll replace the one we got. And nice easy victory with only 1 hit of damage. I will take that. Ooh. Got the antler bow. Ideal pieces of antler were patiently harvested to cap the horns and ornament the curves of this bow. At its core, it's masterfully shaped hardwood, and the envy of any archer who can't hold it. Plus damage to Gorgons, plus stunt damage, and who we got with the bow? Wara, who... Yeah, so we give her this one, which is just basic extra stunt damage, and we get a chance to do more damage to Gorgons. So we'll take an artifact when we can. We've really hit our stride. We're like a well-oiled machine. Oh, what? Too soon? Good times. So I got 1 more. Cool. Finally got all 4 elemental spirit types. We'll work fast to get this place done. Andon's fully healed now, and... Let's see. Let's go ahead and scout our next location. Looking for a place called Poland Arcanery. Oh no, I'm gonna have to... Am I missing anything? Oh, okay. So I do have to get this one. Okay. Well, good thing I traveled all the way out there for no reason. Then I'm gonna get more calamity cards before we're finished, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Scout the tile. Oh yeah, you can see the slight little infection vines. Infested vines, something like that. I don't know what they're called, but they're vines. Might get some more wood for the fire. You're going to be up longer? Liddell's already turning in. She'll appreciate someone else staying watchful then. Good point. Anyway, want company? Don't feel obliged, the fire and I have plenty to discuss. More wood. Oh, thanks. What a homie. The fire wriggles through the fresh wood, happy as a mud dog. Ardley's eyes grow tired. She begins to see things. Things in the Morthagi or flickerings from Greyforge. Let's say Greyforge, why not? Ardley watches a story take shape. In Greyforge there lived a young woman who had the makings of a sword swinger. The nearby trees are notched from her years of practice with whatever blade she could borrow. She was the strong one, the brave one. Not that she needed much grit chasing pets from the storehouse. Shouldn't this be your job? As her skills grew, so did expectations. Defender of Greyforge wears more than a wooden bead around her neck. It fits you well. But when Morthagi feet came stomping and scraping... Arlie shakes off the story's unpleasant end. The fire goes out. The next day brings bitter anticipation. Looks like they made a stand outside Greyforge proper. Hova bought some time for folks to get away. Ah, and there's the necklace. No petty piece of loot here. This should either be worn or buried. The necklace is sturdy, but Arlie carries it with like a broken winged bird. What have you got? Let me see. Yeah, extra armor. Arlie, you can take that. She hardly got any armor anyway, so might as well give her an upgrade. Let's see. Let's open the door. And you know what? Why don't you also give yourself an upgrade, buddy? Let's see here. Range is 1.6, range is 1. Oh. Why not? Let's go with the Stone Greatsword. Go and it shreds armor and pencil ends in a 2 radius. Go ahead and just move everyone else up right quick. And you know what? Let's Silk Step with you so you can get some extra damage. Also Silk Step with you. Move you behind here. And we'll get Ardley moved up right to the door. And let's see here. Ardley. Okay. A little anticlimactic, but there we go. Do that, and we can move you all the way in here. Nice. I like it when it's just one shot, as opposed to constantly worrying if I'm gonna be able to do anything or not. Let's move you in here as well. And they set up an alarm. Oh, that's right. Yep, of course everyone's gonna be standing right in the flames. Glad that I thought about that. But we'll do that. Move you out of here. Ah, you know what? Let's go wrong. Let's get you just both poisoned. We don't have... Now I should be able to interfuse with this. There we go. We can do that. Barrage both of you. Get some good damage in there. That's actually even one enemy dead. Guardians that way. We'll extinguish you, and then we can move up behind you. There we go. Nice little easy combat. Ooh. Got ourselves a new staff, which isn't really going to be useful, so we can salvage it. Belt of Rhythm. Who would benefit from more speed? You know what? Since you'll get to the next whole number, I'll go ahead and give it to you. There's that one, and now we can actually assault. But since we already went through the effort to get this, we might as well go ahead and secure the site here. And we should get a ton of materials at the end of the chapter. So let's make our way over to Poland Arcanery. Let's see here. They found Avich waiting at Boland Arcanery just as he had promised. The decor lacks a certain Morthagi. It's probably underneath. Stomp around a bit. Everyone genuinely stomping. Thwunk. One doesn't research mortificers for years just to remain completely useless. The wide floorstone eventually yielded to Ardley and Viv's efforts, revealing dusty steps into the dark. So you're still up for clearing it out? That was the plan. Why I came all this way here and why I made this? That is damn scary. Well, a lot can change in a long walk across the yondering lands. My spine is brambles, my knees are splitting into shards. My ears remind me of the debts I owe them. Perhaps another fight isn't how I want this to end. Not yet. So I wanted to give this to you. You must be joking. One of you will take down Morphos with it than I could at this point. I'll say it here. I'm no surgeon, but I can tend to anyone who needs it. Take care of each other down there. I don't even want to know what some of this flotsam is. You may be about to find out. Ooh. Shoots more armor than a normal axe, plus 1 stun damage. Well, I just gave her that. She'll be around for longer. You know what? And then you take it. 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. Okay. Let's try and get the door open. Ooh. Suddenly a structure hums to life and begins to spew a splitting fog through the room. Ah, somebody destroy that thing. Okay. Well. I don't want to just like go rush in there if I don't. Ah, there we go. That's where the enemies are. Alright, and we missed. Off to a great start. Okay. Come in here, infuse. Do you have anything? Ah, that'll do. Cool. So these both of them are only at 1. And we'll move you in as well. Everyone's gonna take damage. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Especially since I tend to move too slow most of the time, but 11 damage, nice. So we're gonna have to be moved quite a ways in there. Can you? Yes, you can. do that. And then say that we can get moved up over here. We'll move you up just here. Just at least get that prepared. So everyone's taking another damage. The real question is, will you let me shoot it? Yes. Okay, cool. We took out in one hit. Phew. Okay, that's taking care of. Breathing is the best. Yeah, me too, buddy. Breathing is pretty nice. So now, all of that's dissipating, which is great. Move you back over here. Until you can go there. And we'll move you in. Yeah, go ahead and tell everybody what's coming, because you're not going to know what's... well... Just mess that one up. Always gotta love trying to say something vaguely threatening and then not being able to actually say it. You, cool. You're poisoned. You know what? Let's move you up. Do you have range? No. And so they're gonna have to go around. Okay, so I can be a little bit more loose with you. There you go, shred some of your armor. Infuse with you. And max we can barrage hit both of you guys. Take care of one. And we'll move you right next, so that way you're well together. Oh, is that one summoning? Okay. Alright, don't like that. Okay, so I can take you. So maybe we hit you. Cool. So we hit you, and then we'll come over here. And hit you. Take you out with one hit. And we'll just move you on along. Luckily, I don't know if this is going to actually be one of the last... And no, it didn't tell me the chapter was going to end after this, so I'm assuming... Ooh. But, so I'm assuming that, Now I lost my thought. I'm assuming that there's going to be another objective to go to after this. That's what I was trying to think of. Because normally they tell you if it's the end of the chapter, so this is going to be like the other one where we did just kind of the short intermediary thing, and then they're like, oh, now you got to go over here. Do you have rain? Oh no, so you can just construct things. Okay. But let's see. We can move you in, and can we get what? No. But we can guarantee hitting you, and you are for sure poisoned. And now we'll do this. Interfuse with you. Ah. We can't actually get it close enough. That's fine. We'll just guard with you and hit you. So you're dead for sure. And the smaller areas will be dead next turn. Hopefully. His axe is pretty cool. I definitely have to admit. There we go. I think that should be all of them, I hope. There we go. I'm not worried about that. You know what? You can have it to go with hand axe. And who would benefit from some accuracy? I think Viv. Respite. Oof. Ah, good. I was hoping that wasn't them. How did things shake out? They've been disassembled. That's the polite way of putting it. We'll melt down what we can. So you pulled it off then. Good. We can rest for a bit. What do you mean, a bit? We annihilated them. Nothing's crawling out of there again. This workshop was not the only one ever in operation. Morthagi's ability to lie dormant and bide their time is one of their greatest strengths. I hope I'm not wrong, but in case not, and in case I'm not around to help next time. What, planning on going somewhere? It's a thing you have to consider when you reach my age. In case I'm not, keep your wits about you. Oh no, it was the end of the chapter. Okay, cool. Look at that. Nice, good chunk of everything. Take some cards out of the deck. I love that nice little callback to the other part earlier, just being like, the cheese is great. It was true, this cheese is incredible. Viv and Wara were stopped by a traveling woman, a resident of that small village in Shepherd Wild, where the Great One once feasted. She thanked them again for slaying the monster and ending the darkest days of her life. Viv took the woman up on a free drink, of course. Arlie was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. She would watch them stalk birds in the mornings and mediate on cycles of life and death. Each day, Andon swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Vivian couldn't help but ask, why? The diligence. Gotta keep the chaos at bay somehow. There are many ways to create a shrine, but the Pirates of the Copper Mask started by putting out offerings and waiting to see who showed up. You know what they say about spirits, you don't choose them, they choose you. Ardley would always find excuses to visit Greyforge. Her pan wouldn't sit flat. Her fire poker wasn't pokey enough. Whatever the reason, it had absolutely nothing to do with a strikingly handsome smith who sometimes brought his work there. Wara Valen's son has reached adventuring age. Rance Valen has joined the Pirates of the Copper Mask as a warrior. Nice. Ooh. I think I like having Guardian automatically for moving, so that way it makes life a little bit easier. And you know what? Let's keep your transformation going. And you have less. You know what? Sure. Why not? What could go wrong? And how do we want to upgrade everybody? So Ardley. I was like, because I definitely want to make sure that they have more armor. What does... So it grants 2 temp health for every stunt that we get. Can't upgrade you at all, but so that's good for you to have. Wara still has base armor. Okay, I do need to get better about trying to do flanks, especially since she's got a nice dagger. Let's see, so who do we want to focus on upgrading the most? Like, cause... This is always the hardest decisions for me, is trying to figure out what I want to actually do and who deserves what, because now as everyone kind of gets up in age, It's like I want the younger heroes to be able to actually keep up and eventually replace. So, you know what? Let's get you upgraded with that. You've already got a base one, so I think you're fine. Viv. Let's give Wara an upgrade just so that way she's got something more substantial. And you know what? I'm okay with using the 3 legacy points to upgrade you. More warding and spell damage, but less block. But also stunt damage. Oh, you know what? We can do it just for 1, so we'll do that and we'll move on. Look at these things. They're beautiful in their own way, but they're not people. They were never meant to be. And you think you can stick your soul into one and whatever comes out the other end will still be you? What's the alternative? Death? If it comes to that, yes, because having some abomination to follow me around, insisting it was for you, or insisting it was you for eternity, that's worse torture than any honest... That's worse torture than any honest loss. Honest? You're being selfish. You can't see beyond your own conception of what a person is. This could usher in a new era of humanity, and it wouldn't be humanity. I'll change your mind. I shouldn't have to, but because I apparently care for you, or care about you for whatever reason I can't remember at the moment. Adborn, what are you doing? Come back. I was going to say, I was like, man, this guy's been around for a while, but I am not assuming that's what it is. I want you to know that just by coming here, I've put your land at risk. The Morthagi erupt when they catch wind of any of us. Well then, I won't waste your time. I'll just ask directly. Can you make me into one of you? I've built most of a body based on my studies of your late friend, but I need your help to finish the job. Oh. I'm a skilled metalworker and was a decent fighter in my younger days as well. I know I can be an asset to you and your people. No one has called us people in a long time. Are you certain? It's not a safeguard against death. You've seen that firsthand. I don't need a safeguard, I just need a way to halt my own decay. How old were you when you became enduring? As old as me? No. Then you don't know what it's like. Nobody does until they get here. You grow up thinking your elders are just your elders just like complaining about their aches and weariness. You think they like sitting in the same chair day after day watching clouds pass. You don't realize that they do it because anything more has become impossible. I don't want to reach that point if there's a better way. Better way. Then you understood where others have not. It feels good to have someone understand. Come with me, we'll make our best effort. Reasonable amount of time later. With Delmora meeting up, I've been talking with the carpenter from Blazing Sorrow. They're getting overwhelmed with people driven out of the surrounding regions by the Morthagi. The Pirates of the Copper Mask needs to help. I assume you don't mean helping them build houses? I wish, wouldn't that be nice? The shadows deepen, cool. Ooh, and I think that is going to be a good place to call it for this one. So we will keep moving forward, keep finding the Morthagi, and I will see you in the next one.